Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the HTD podcast. We got myself, Dlow, Ryan, and Mr. Kelly on the mic today.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, what we getting into?
What we talking about today, Ryan?
Uh, Sports related and fitness stuff.
Let's go.
Cool.
Ryan, what's your favorite sport, bro?
Probably powerlifting.
Powerlifting?
Yeah,
What's your max
185
on the bench?
on a bench.
What's your max on squats?
Probably like 195,
Jesus. What's your max on deadlift?
245.
245?
Yeah,
That's strong. How old are you, bro?
I'm about 12 years old.
How tall are you?
About 6'8".
What's wrong with you?
I'm 17. I'm like 5'10".
Okay. And you said you deadlift 245?
About that, yeah.
That's good, bro. That's good.
With like wrist reps and like lifting belt, yeah, for extra support.
Oh, okay. You know Mr. Brandon swim, right?
Yeah,
Mr. Brandon, what's the longest distance you ever swam before?
Chicago River
that's
back in
a good question.
1875.
Probably about like 200 yards.
200 yards,
That's like,
2 football fields.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And I was like, most pools be like 25 to 50. So it's like there and back 4 times, 8 times, or whatever. And that was just like for either whatever like practice we was doing or certain like competition you gotta do like a 400-meter relay or whatever.
How long did it take you?
A couple minutes. I don't know. They wasn't really timing us like that for real. It was just like some of that stuff was just like the warm up or whatever. It had to be like 200-meter freestyle or 200-meter like backstroke or whatever like that. But and that was just to like get us like in endurance. But I'd probably say maybe about like 5 minutes in total.
Wow.
Guessing. I'm not really sure.
5 minutes for 200. That's crazy. Can you do that, bro? You think you could do that? Say yes or no on the mic.
Hi, my name is Dealer Brian Simmons.
Mr. G,
Yes, sir.
from my knowledge, your favorite sport is basketball.
Yes, sir.
Can you give us one of your favorite moments in your basketball career?
One of my favorite moments in my basketball career. My son had just been 2000. I gained the weight. I was really out of shape. Playing in the IT, playing against Antoine Walker when he was Cybertwan, when he was actually on the video. We were in the basement. We were in the basement getting dressed to play, and the coach looked at me and he said, "You're pretty out of shape." He takes the jersey and shorts from me. A guy by the name of Donnell Bullock was on my team. He takes the jersey and the shorts back from this guy, and he tells the coach, he says, "I don't care how fat Kelly Greer is, he's a dog. He's playing."
Come on.
We go up the stairs. This is when Antoine Walker was averaging like 45 at IT. They say, "Who has Antoine Walker?" I said, "I got him." First play of the game, he crossed me over, almost made me twist my ankle. He's backpedaling, doing his dance, hits the three. He tries it again. I steal it. I go down and lay it up on him and Mike Finley. I didn't even know the ball went in. Mike Finley was like, "Good move, Kelly." And I didn't even see it because he was all over it. And it went in. But we ended up winning. I had like 18 and 12. Eltwan at like 29. So great moment for me. Donnell Bullock to this day is one of my favorite guys because he believed in me. So
That's right.
whenever I see him, he drinks red wine, he gets that.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
That's
Come
one of
on.
my favorite basketball stories right there.
I know that's right. Ryan, I know that you've been working out recently, right? Because it's showing. You looking real healthy.
I've been working out for a while, but I just started like consistently.
Yeah, and it shows. Can you give me, like, what's the motivation behind you working out?
My dad. It was.
It's okay. You got it. Go ahead.
My dad, he used to lift like not competitively, but like with like professional bodybuilders though. So he was pretty strong. So
Have you ever seen your dad like in competition and stuff like that?
he didn't do competing. He just
Oh, he
lifted
was
with
just
people
lifting.
like that.
Okay, okay. What are your goals when you working out in the gym? Are you working out just for self, or do you want to possibly like compete?
Aesthetic.
Aesthetic. Come on, that's a great. What is one of the most challenging things when it comes to working out for you? Go ahead, I hear you.
I'd have to think about it.
Okay, like for an example, for me, working out is become easy for me. Dieting is hard for me, right? It's hard for me to stay with a consistent diet because I be hungry, bro. I like to eat. I gotta eat. And sometimes when I know I'm not supposed to be eating, I eat. Like last night, I ate some JJ's catfish fillet 3-piece at 1 a.m.
Can you say fillet again?
Fillet, catfish fillet.
You said fillet.
I didn't say that.
I promise you.
Okay,
did.
cat-
Go clip that, Brandon.
Okay, okay.
Clip
I
that,
probably
Brandon.
did say that. I'm sorry. I ate some catfish fillet last
You gotta
night.
say fillet.
No, fillet. Okay.
Hi, my name is Dlow Ryan Simmons. Ate some catfish fillet.
Hello, my name is Dlow Ryan Simmons, and I ate some catfish fillet
Good.
with a T. Okay,
Fillet.
fillet. All right, so the school year is about to start again soon, right? What's some of your
14
goals?
days.
14 days. What's some of your goals for next year, Ryan? What do you look to accomplish? It's your senior year, right? Your senior year. Congratulations on that. It's been a journey, bro. You about to be a senior. That's crazy, dude. You getting old on us, man. What you doing? What's some of your goals? What do you look to accomplish next year, bro? You can give me one good goal, two goals, however many you got, whatever.
Stay consistent with the gym the whole time.
No, that's right. Do you have a goal weight you want to get to?
Probably like 200.
You want to get to 200 pounds?
Yeah, I'm like 170 right now.
You want 70 right now? Come on, bro. What about with weight? Do you got goals that you want to reach with as far as bench press,
Just
squats?
increase my bench.
To how much? You said you what, 190 right now on the max?
Probably like get to 225.
225 on the max. And you want that to be like your reps or just the max?
The reps.
Okay. Good. Good. Mr. Brandon, how do you teach people to swim? Like what's the process with that? Just give me a scenario, right? Me. I don't know how to swim at all. I'm 230 pounds. I get in that pool and I'm drowning because I have no experience.
Right.
What's
right.
that process? How do you save my life in that moment?
Well, first thing, and I've taught like babies and like senior citizens and everything in between. So like in every scenario, so for a person like you who's like you're pretty much scared to swim, right? So
Yes,
you're
sir.
drowning. What I would just start off doing is, depending on your skill level, for someone like you, I would just start them off in like the shallowest end,
Mm.
to get them, all right, hip deep, waist deep, whatever, as comfortable as they can like get, and then just practice. The first thing I will have them like start practicing is like getting comfortable with their face, their ears, and all that stuff, like being in the water, getting used to all that, because that's usually like the biggest fear. Because like that water gets on your face, you automatically feel like you're about to drown, and then teaching them how to breathe. All right, teaching them how to like be comfortable to like float on their stomach, on their back, and how to glide, because that glide will like help you be able to like get through the water. It's water like moving like on your face and stuff, and then like working on like the kicks and the pulls, like how to like actually reach your arms out and kick and pull and stuff like when you're swimming or whatever. And then just like keep doing that process over and over. Like if we had like, let's say we had 3 lessons a week, we'll do it like, all right, we're gonna start off the first 2 weeks, we're gonna be in like 3, 4, whatever the shallow end is, and then like every lesson we will go up like a half a foot in the water and keep doing the same stuff. As you like get better and better and more comfortable, we like day 3 of week 3, we be in like, let's say 5 feet of water. Then kind of like just like working out, you start off with whatever. Once you get stronger, you can do more. But then also like, all right, I'm on set 3 of 5. I'm gonna like go down a way.
Come on.
So like one day, all right, all right, you're comfortable in 6 feet. We're gonna go back down to 5, and then go up a couple every lesson, then go down one.
Oh,
then
that's
go
good.
Couple up, then go down one.
That's
That
good.
way you're used to like swimming in all the levels, and then like the last thing, all right, we're gonna practice diving into the deep end, being able to, like hold our breath, being able to like tread water, stuff like that.
That's good. Ryan, so I mean, we had a conversation. You said you can swim, right?
Yeah.
What is the deepest water you've ever swum in?
Probably like 40 feet.
40 feet.
Yeah, that sounds like
he
a
can-
lake or something. Yeah.
What?
Or like maybe Olympic size swimming pool. I don't know how deep they get. Probably like 20, I guess, maybe.
How long did it take you to learn how to swim?
I went to summer camp since like preschool, so like probably like 2 years.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. Swimming is scary for me. I got another question for you, Mr. G. Right, you've been a pro. You've been hooping. You've probably hooped in all type of places, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, that's the dream for a lot of these young shorties, right? But some of them don't get the luxury of reaching that goal. They got to go to JUCOs. They got to go through all these different. What advice would you give those that have to go through that process?
Good question. I was just telling one of our students downstairs that take advantage of now. Work hard right now. Work on your game, work on your academics, work on your weightlifting, conditioning, staying focused, just being positive, just taking advantage of your youth and this moment. Me, myself, I had a different route from anybody I know. Went to behavioral school from fourth grade to my sophomore year. End up going to Crane half a day. Before you know it, I was going full time to play basketball. Got a chance to live out that dream. Went to several colleges, junior college, Kansas, Texas, Missouri. End up playing Switzerland, Germany, Indonesia.
Wow.
The thing is just thankful and grateful for having that opportunity. I wasn't a great student. Just mom, dad passed. So just dealing with a lot in life, youngest of 10, just kind of living all over the city and having a behavior problem, learning disability, and going out of town to different schools and stuff, just being scared of not being able to fit in some respects. So basically just staying focused, man, and know what you want is what I would tell people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's good. Ryan, what advice would you give somebody that's on like a workout journey, right? That's getting discouraged, that's not lifting the way that they want to lift, or that can't keep up the way they want to keep up, so they want to give up. How can you motivate somebody to keep going and stand with that? Oh, that's good. Say that again, man. Say that in the mic.
If the plan doesn't work, make it a goal.
If the plan doesn't work, make it a go. That's a great slogan. Come on, man. That's great. Mr. Brandon, what advice would you give someone that's struggling with fear, right? Because with swimming, I think with swimming in the water, fear is the factor that kind of stops people from wanting. That's me. My fear is drowning. That's the one thing I'm scared of the most in life, right? What advice would you give someone like me that's scared to go through it because of that?
Well, I actually had like a couple of students who felt that exact way. One of my students, she was terrified, like even with the barbell that we like have them holding on
To hold
to,
you
like,
up from going
she's
down?
still holding on to me, like screaming, like scratching. I got like scars and bruises that ain't never finna go away for how like scared some of these
Wow.
kids and people would be. And when it comes to kids, I would just say like, just always remember, at least with them, they're like, hey, you're in a safe place. Like, we're in swim class. Like, every one of these people in this scenario, like, every one of these people with an orange shirt, whether they're a teacher or a guard, can save you. You ain't gonna never drown and fall in. Main thing is, it takes 7 minutes to drown. That's a really, 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 really long time of you just kicking and splashing without nobody coming to help you to, like, fully drown and
And is
die.
that the typical time?
It takes a full set, like, active drowning is you just, like, hey, hey, I need help, whatever. But like for the water to like fully suffocate you and all that stuff, because you fall asleep like when that happens. Fire keeps you awake, and water like makes you go to sleep.
But water will fill your lungs, and if once it fills up, it'll like start like burning really bad, and that's probably when you'll pass out.
That's true. That's true. That's usually when that
Come
happens.
on, ride with the knowledge,
But
man.
as far as just like someone who's like afraid of drowning, one, just always swim in. If you're gonna do anything in water, always go with a group of people who you feel comfortable with. You know, who's gonna like. It's one thing if y'all like horsing around and playing around, but like knows when to stop. You know, understands like your fear and like the safety uh concerns about it. Just always being safe, and then I would definitely say like practice. It's gonna sound weird, but like practice safe simulated drowning, meaning like jump in the water. Soon as you jump in and you go into the water underneath, turn around, swim right back right away.
Mm.
That's basically like the best thing. Like whenever you fall in the water or jump in, land in, whatever, dive in, whatever, always like swim back towards you came. Don't try to swim over there to the other side. Always like swim back towards the cane. But like just try to make it fun, especially if it's like with like littler kids, you know, like have like a toy or something in there. Try to make it a game. Some of the things I used to do is like, oh, they're afraid of getting in. I would have them like, oh, they got like princesses from Disney. All right, take Moana, throw her over there. Oh man, like she can't swim. Like we gotta go save
You
her.
gotta save Moana. That's
right,
good.
come
That's
on, like-
super good.
And they'll forget that they're swimming and they'll like try their best to pull and kick if they're not like screaming and hollering. But it's just like, all right, I'm gonna go save my toy and like I'll turn it into a game. Or sometimes like with like the little 2 and 3 year olds, I'll teach them and then you teach the toy. Come on, you're gonna be the teacher with me and we gotta teach the toy how to swim. And then like as they're all right, help me help them learn how to do this. And they're like, all right, come on, you gotta do it. And like they'll start doing it. And it's like, all right, I'm gonna use you as an example. And you know, but you're talking to the toy too. And they're like, make sure you're paying attention. And sometimes I will like turn it around. They're like, hey, Donald Duck's not paying attention. You gotta turn him back and things like that. Just always making it fun and safe because swimming is one of those like sports, one of those skills that like it's a skill that like everybody should learn. It's kind of like, oh, it's not like riding a bike where it's like if you don't ride a bike for 10 years, you going, oh, I kind of forgot how to like balance myself. Like you ain't gonna never forget how to swim. Like you might not be as good as you once were, but like that's something that like never really like goes away.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow, that's so good, man. I think it's so many different like aspects of life that we try to conquer and we try to like be great at. And it's so hard to maintain and balance things that we don't necessarily have control over, right?
That's true.
So, with that being said, Ryan, my boy, Nico Ryan Simmons. Is that what it is? What you say it was? It was Ryan Dlow Simmons. Right. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Ryan Dlow Simmons.
Ryan Dlow Simmons. I gotta put that in a song.
Mhm.
What if I make a song? Yeah, I could do that. That could be my intro. Ryan Dlow Simmons. I notice you work out a lot, right? What is something that you want to do, but you just don't have the courage to pursue it?
I don't know. There's really nothing I can't do.
Come on. Say it with your chest, brother. Nothing you can't do. I love that, bro. So, if you could be anything in the world right now, right? Like if you can like snap your finger and be something, what would it be?
Successful.
That's
Like,
good.
I'm successful right now, but
You are.
I'd probably be higher than now.
That's good. That's good. Mr. Brandon, if you can snap your finger right now and be anything in the world, anything, what would it be? I'm coming to you next, Mr. Kelly. Think about it. Anything.
I don't know, man. Just the better version, the more successful version of what I am now.
Come on.
A better farmer, a better musician, and just like a great person overall.
Yes,
'Cause
sir.
at this point in this chapter of my life, from what like I wanted to do and the goals that I've set, I'm I'm doing everything that I wanted to do,
Oh,
that I
that's
wanted
right.
to do. I'm making music. Uh Slight tangent, but like I had this idea. Me and Erica had this idea where it's like, oh, y'all seen Bob's Burgers?
Yes, I
You know.
love Bob's Burger.
So like the kind of like idea of that was like, all right, we have this business, and then like we pretty much live above it, like an old abandoned rundown school or whatever, 2 3 floors or whatever. The bottom floor is like the community center. You come in, learn how to do pretty much what HTD is, but like more of like a community center thing.
Yeah,
And it's like, oh, you want to bring your kid here, but you can't like afford, even though it's like on the pay what you can scale. You can work here and like work that debt off to like have your kid be in here or to earn your own studio time or whatever. Just pretty much like getting the foundation of that running. But I'm essentially doing everything that like I really want to do. I'm gonna get married soon.
yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Hey, press that button right there. Let's go.
You know, we on track to like trying to get a crib.
Yes, sir.
I'm I'm doing everything that I wanted to do. So now I'm just waiting for like the next chapter of life to see like what's gonna come to me and like what's gonna inspire me to want to do something not different, but you know, as you age and as you grow in life, it's like, all right, I've done this, like what's next? Like what's next to come? I'm just waiting on that. And
Yes,
to
sir.
travel. And
Yes,
to
sir.
travel.
Come on, that's a great answer, bro. Great answer. Mr. Kelly, if you could snap your finger right now and be anything in this world, what would it be?
Just a better version of myself. Be someone that be in position to help people really in need versus just the surface stuff and like, things being publicized, just doing a lot of private good work.
No, that's right.
Just trying to be in the best shape of my life. That's what I'm headed towards now. Just having more goals and just trying to better people around me and appreciate things in the moment. Like you said, just being a better person, better version of myself, and trying to help as much as I can.
Great answers, man. Great answers. I think it's so humble just to see everybody say just to help and be better and grow. You know what I'm saying? Other than a superhero or something like that. It's amazing that the reality of it is that we all are fighting for change. We're fighting for growth within just so we can flourish and we can be an example and we can help other people overcome. Ryan, do you have any questions for the group?
What group?
This group right here, us. You got any questions for us? Think about it. Can you give us one question?
What do you hope for the future?
Wow. What do you hope for the future? Mr. B, you want to start?
Yeah. As far as myself, I just hope to continue to just try my best, being the coolest, most unique human Swiss Army knife ever. You know, I got a lot of skills, got a lot of passions, and like I don't want to stop doing that. Like my thing is I want to be a lifelong learner. Gonna graduate next year, and probably about like a year or two after that, I'm probably gonna be back in school, trying to learn something else, trying to get away in life. So, wait, what was the question again?
What do you hope for?
Yeah, just continuing to be happy and continue to be growing, just like continuing to achieve all my dreams and everything, and for all of y'all to achieve what you want. I hope all of y'all like be successful in some way. I want like Ryan to take off with like, I don't know, some cool fashion line or some cool sneaker line or something like that. Become
My
a
own,
model or whatever.
Supplement that secret has steroids.
All right.
All right. Steroids. Mr. G.
Man, what? Just a better What was the question again? I'm sorry.
What do you hope
For the future, I hope for all of us to be successful in any endeavors that we have.
Amen.
And for myself, to be in the best shape, period, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially.
Amen.
Just to keep growing, travel, just try to complete myself and just be a better person.
That's good. That's great. Great answer. For me, man, I just hope that we all are able to live out God's will for our life, man. I know we're not gonna be perfect. There's gonna be a lot of ups and downs and a lot of things we gotta overcome. But I'm just hopeful that we can just, ultimately see it through. That's it. Just see it through and get it done. What about you? You gotta answer your own question. Hey, hey, we got this on video too. I hope you know that.
Uh, be the first millionaire in my family.
That's good. That's good. And that is possible, right? Say when you do become the first millionaire in your family, what's the
My
first
whole
thing?
family moving in with me.
That's the first thing you're
Mm.
doing. Buying a big crib for your whole family. Okay, that's good, bro. Family is a beauty. I know you family oriented. The way you take care of us here, man. Make sure we eat and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what we all want, like in general. Like, I think that's my part. Like, I think that's why I work so hard. Like, I was talking to like my therapist a while ago. She was like, "Oh, like you got Superman syndrome or
Yes.
Spider-Man syndrome. You want to help everybody and save everybody, and that's why you're so stressed." And also, it's like it kind of supposed to be like that, especially like when you come from like being like a person in cover or like just growing up like poor and in the cities. Like,
If most rich people are selfish, and that's what ruins them.
that's
Come on.
literally what ruins it. And it's like
Literally.
I don't care about having like millions and millions of dollars in fame. I just want enough bread to like take care of my family so I don't have so I can retire from working so hard 7 days a week, all
Yeah.
day, every day.
Yeah.
So I can spend time with my loved ones and just like help them grow, help our business grow, help our like build generational, not even necessarily wealth, but like generational happiness.
Yeah.
And like let the wealth, because wealth, health is wealth.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Like
it.
if I had a million, so we're all gonna say what we do with the million. So
Mhm.
I donate 250,000 to cancer research. I'd give 250,000 to my mom. I'd buy a house and then invest a
bro.
lot
Say
of
that
it.
again. Say that again. You'll donate what?
Money to cancer research because my grandma died from it.
I know that's right. I know that's
Love to
right.
hear that.
Yeah,
Uh huh.
you're so nice, man. So loving, so giving, so caring, bro.
But I'd invest a lot and like also like buy my mama a house.
That's good. That's good. Mr. G, what would you do with $1 million right now?
$1 million. I would definitely donate something to cancer research as well.
Mm-hmm.
People close to me dealing with it have dealt with it. $1 million. I would really try to help people personally. I do it now. Sometimes I don't have $1 million, but when I do have money, I see people. I tip. I give people a couple of dollars just to put a smile on their face. So
Yes, sir.
I know with $1 million, I would probably take trips places to just put a smile on people's face. Homeless people, people down on their luck. I would just travel and give money away.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Mr. B.
My grandma always said if she won the lottery, she'd house her whole family and also like donate the rest. She wouldn't save no money. She just donate the rest after she housed her family.
Okay. I love that for grandma. That's amazing. What about you, Mr. B? What would you do with $1 million right now?
I thought about this question so many times, win the lottery, whatever. Honestly, stick to my game plan. Just like, all right, that first year of getting that, just don't even really do nothing with it. Just take what 10% out to help your daily life and your finances. Put the rest in the account to like let it grow for a year or so.
Mm-hmm.
Open up a couple of savings accounts and stuff like that for like my nephews so they can have stuff when they get older. I know a couple of them finna like graduate high school in a couple of years just so they can have their own money. But like just keep a good chunk of that in like CDs and like accounts that'll like make it grow.
Yep.
So I can like continue to help people fund my endeavors, fund your endeavors, just like be able to help people. Help
Yep.
people like go to like help kids like go to college if they choose to help like open up like more music based and like art based places like in like small inner cities and stuff because there's not a lot around and if there is like I know there's like U Media and stuff like that where like chances some of them and like I went there but it's like it's a cutoff point like you got to be like 18 19 to that's like the cutoff point age and it's like I understand that and it was also like a lot of stuff and resources musically art wise that I found where it's just like man I was just a year off or like oh I just graduated high school I wish I would have found out about this like a year ago like that brings me back to my community center thing where it's like people of all ages, you know, like during our daytime, it's, you know, like morning classes for like the little kids or whatever, preschool, daycare kind of type thing, and we teach them how to make music videos, stuff like how we're doing here. Then
Yep.
like throughout, afternoon, later in the day, that's when like the teens and adults can come in to do whatever creative projects that they're working on, and it's all like you. If you come here, you pretty much work here. If you got a slot and you're a regular here, you can use part of your income to like, all right, like you got a stipend based check. Like, all right, if you want, we'll take 10% out of your check to put it back into here. Or you working here for free to like earn studio time or to earn this or earn this. Why don't you like sign up and like teach one of the classes? That way, you can get paid for it and we'll give you like a free hour. Stuff like that. Just, that's the stuff that I want to do. Like get more into like the creative arts and stuff like that for the youth. Gardening programs. I've been really into like farming and stuff the last few years. I don't know if y'all seen any of them avocado plants Miss Erica brought in,
Yep.
but like all of them is from like restaurants I've worked at. And it's like, bro, I'm coming home with like 50 avocado pits a day. And it's like, these just going in the trash. Like we can start a whole farm with
Grow them,
this.
yep.
And at least 20 people that we collectively know got one and like it's like flourishing.
Yep.
So I just want
Nice.
to keep doing stuff like that, like investing in stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a great answer. You touched on some key points for me too, and that literally what you just said now was my number one. Like I just want to go purchase a farm and grow all my own fruits and vegetables, and I want to give it away to people free. I don't think people should be spending money on stuff like that come from nature, right? So these are great answers, right? I know that time is ticking and we got to move on to the next thing. So how about we all take 15 seconds and leave these people with some kind words before we wrap this up, okay? Leave the people with some words, Ryan. What would you tell these people right now before we conclude?
Don't waste time.
Simple. Don't waste time, because time don't wait on nobody. Time is something you can never get back, but time is the essence of true love too. You know what I'm saying?
Life is short.
Super.
Like it's like, once it's done, it's done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Once it's done, it's done. Mr. B, 15 seconds. What would you tell these people? Give us some good words of encouragement.
One, my normal saying, drink water, wash your hands, mind your business. Them are some of the most 3 important things
I
that
love
anybody can do.
I love it.
But in all seriousness, just you can't wait for a perfect moment. There's no such thing as like a perfect moment. If it's something that you want, you're going to do whatever it takes to go get it, and just be nice to yourself, be patient, and just love yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Kelly, 15 seconds. Give us some. I'm ready for this. Give us something. Mr. Kelly.
Basically, just think positive, be positive, set goals, small goals, large goals, stay focused.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stay focused. And for me, man, don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow going to worry about itself. You know what I'm saying? Live right now in the moment. Make the best out of the moment. Seize the moment. And just do you. Be you. All right? Thank y'all for tuning in. My name is Dlow.
I'm Ryan.
Brandon, a.k.a. Danny Detroit.
Kelly, a.k.a. the 6'8" Great.
6'8" great. And thank y'all for tuning in today. We appreciate y'all, man. Have a blessed one. See y'all next time, people.
You can tell he do this a lot. You can tell.